Hi, fans of high-quality entertainment. I am ranking and reviewing, for my next series, David Bowie. This is his first album, and I know that David was supposedly kind of embarrassed by this album, so he considers the next album that includes Space Oddity, and it's either titled Space Oddity or just simply David Bowie. I think he considers that his debut, but if I didn't review and rank this, I'd be hearing from the David Bowie fans. Now, I've played this off and on the last few years, and I wouldn't say I disliked it, but I wouldn't say I totally enjoyed it either. But it's funny because when I played this a few nights ago, I really enjoyed it. And I was thinking, why am I really liking this so much? And I think it's because I've been listening, I've become a huge fan of Donovan. And some of Donovan's songs are kind of similar to some of the songs on this album. And I think I'm not as snobby when it comes to some styles of music like I was. And so, like I said, I actually enjoyed every song. And it's got David's personality right from the beginning is in this, right? And he sounds confident when he's singing. The only, maybe a little bit of a negative point of this album is it sounds like almost like they recorded the music first and then David just put his vocals on top. There's not really a connection between some of the music and his vocals, but he makes it work with his charm, right? And I think at that point in time, he enjoyed these songs and he enjoyed singing them. Uncle Arthur is really catchy, and Rubber Band, Love You Till Tuesday. Some of the songs, he's not really singing, he's almost like spoken word. But like I said, I really enjoy this. She's Got Medals, Please Mr. Gravedigger, the final song. And I'll just show you the disc I have here. And by the way, the sound quality production is excellent. And this was released, I believe, June 1st, 1967, and that's the same date as Sgt. Pepper was released. And certainly two different albums, right? Yeah, it's a very nice booklet. And, since hearing this recently, a couple of nights ago, I'm actually going to play this once in a while. Otherwise, it would have just sat in my collection year after year, and I'd be playing other David Bowie albums I like. But I really like this now, so way to go, David. What to rate it? I don't want to go crazy, and I'm also thinking, what should I, out of 10 or like a B plus or whatever, how am I going to do this series? Let me think it over for 1 second. I'm going to change the ranking, and let me know if you like this or you prefer the 1 out of 10. But I'm going to do the alphabet with the A, B, C, D, and then plus or minus, or just like a C. But like I said, I really like this album. I'm going to give it a solid B. And it goes into first place because there's no other albums yet. Yeah, so I would love your thoughts if you've heard this album on his debut album from 1967. And like I said, his vocals. If you've never heard this album, as soon as you hear it, it's like, yeah, that's David. doing these kind of weird songs. But it's a fun album. And that is it. Please remember to like the video and leave a comment below. And up next, I'll be reviewing. It's either called Space Oddity. I believe that's in America, and it has 2 different covers. And in the UK, it was just self-titled David Bowie, I believe. Let me know if I'm wrong. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.